hit that subscribe button and then click on the bell to never miss a video. Also, if you guys want to get some ItsRitchieW merch, links down in the description. Alright, emails just come in.
I love this.
It's finally here. Oh, hey Michael.
Hey Richie, you want some tea?
Nah, I got something better. Come on, there's something for you.
Are you saying there's something better than my special blend black tea? Are you kidding me?
The new link cards are in. Pegasus sent them out to all the students.
Oh?
And this one must be mine.
Oh, yeah, I remember him talking about this card. It's sort of prototypical, so I guess we'll see if it works.
Link to zombie called Vampire Sucker.
Interesting.
Well, this is going to make duels a lot more interesting.
What does it do?
Well, if I would tribute a monster for a tribute summon, I can tribute a zombie monster that you control, so it definitely works with Zombie World, even if I don't control them. So if I want to make a tribute summon, I can use my opponent's monsters for it when this card's on the field.
Interesting. Yeah, I got Mermail Abiscalia.
And once per turn, I can special summon a zombie from your graveyard to my field in defense position.
Really?
And I get to draw from that.
So you'd want to send a zombie to my graveyard somehow, huh?
Zombie World will make all your graveyard zombies.
True.
Definitely works off Zombie World.
It's got some nice synergy. Interesting. Well, I got a new Mermail card. It's Mermail Abiscalia. It's a link too as well. Yeah, so it's 2 Fish, Sea Serpent, or Aqua monsters needed. And yeah, so I can use 2. It has like 2 effects on it. I can use once per turn. Well, the first effect is during your opponent's turn, I can send a card from my hand to the graveyard and add a Mermail monster from my deck to my hand, which is pretty cool. Which is great with some synergy, some other cards I got in the deck. You know,
that sounds like it's gonna be helpful.
Heavy Infantry into Abyss Megalo would be very strong. And also, the other effect I can use is if this card is in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, I can send a water monster from my deck to the graveyard and target a water monster in my graveyard and special summon it in defense position.
And that's probably really useful to reshuffle certain cards that are more useful than others.
Yeah, I have to get my hands on some old cards that my dad... Anyways, yeah, so pretty cool stuff.
So that's neat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm glad you're here, actually, because...
I'm always here. What are you talking about?
There's one more thing. I was talking to Spectral.
Of course, as you do.
He said that I need to go into the Dream Realm today, and I need to bring you with me.
Why?
I don't know.
So he just wants us to go into the Dream Realm?
He wants us to go in. I don't know where it'll take us. I don't know what'll happen. But apparently I need to take someone with me, and... Well, you've been in there and you know how it works, so I assumed you were the best candidate.
I guess. I mean, yeah, no, Poseidra's definitely willing me in that direction. So I guess it's a yes from both of us, unfortunately.
Okay, well then I'm going to have to lie down and I guess fall asleep. I've never fell asleep on command before.
Yeah, I'll just...
You got some, like,
I mean, I can just...
tea that'll put me to sleep easier?
Yeah, let me make you some tea. And then... Well, I'll just follow you in as you do.
Okay. What? Michael? Michael?
Richie!
Where are you?
Come into the library.
Library? Why are we in a library?
I don't know. You explain why we're in a library.
Where are you?
Look up.
Huh?
And behind you.
Oh, what are you doing up there?
Hey. You want to see something really cool?
What?
Watch this. Whoop.
What are you doing? How are you okay?
We're in a dream, Richie.
Yeah, you're right, I guess.
If I wanted to fly, I could fly. You want to see me fly?
Okay.
Woo.
What? How do I do that? How are you in control?
I spent a lot of time in the dream world, Richie. You don't get control that easily. Maybe in the future, though.
Better question. Why am I dreaming of libraries and bats? Like,
Library. Well, the bats are sort of just associated with space. Library could be maybe a thirst for knowledge, or maybe a lack of knowledge. Maybe you're just stupid, or maybe you're really smart, and that's why you have a lot of
searching
knowledge.
for something.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Not
Libraries
sure
are great for finding information.
I guess that might be what we're looking for. I mean, Spectre really didn't tell me too much. Just said I need to bring someone.
I mean, is there a reason why you usually go to dream states with Spectral?
To get new cards. There's apparently a whole generation of Shiranuis that I'm unaware of.
Unaware. Like, they only exist in the dream state then, yeah?
Yeah? I don't know.
Weird.
I really
Or,
don't
like,
know.
you can only... Maybe it's like you have to connect your hearts and minds with them, and that's what the dream state's for. Whoopsie. Sometimes you get a little bit carried away.
Maybe.
Book. Ooh, don't read that book.
Why?
It might scramble your brain.
Okay. Oh.
Don't read that book.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't touch anything that I don't know.
Yeah.
What
It's
it
like
is.
kind of like it's like a kid in the candy store. You just don't touch it if you don't know what it is.
So, am I looking for a book?
You could be looking for a book. Could be looking for a card.
Well,
Could be just looking for yourself.
wait, what does this do?
What? Ooh, a lever. Nothing. Oh, it looks like it's supposed to be some form of ancient elevator, but it seems like it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm kind of glad it doesn't work, honestly.
Ugh.
What have you done?
That didn't work.
You know, in all fairness, you probably shouldn't have just clicked the things that you don't know what they do, remember? Richie?
Trying to create a ladder.
Richie,
What?
get off the gear mechanisms. Stop. Look up. Look what would have happened if the elevator actually went off.
Oh.
So there's one thing that is the issue with the dream state. Is if you die in the dream state, well,
Guy in real life.
something like that. Maybe you're just in a coma. It's never really happened to anyone before.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising. I figured everything's happened to someone.
Well, like
before.
this type of dream state.
There are
I mean,
different
I'm
kinds.
talking like, yeah, this is more like a dimensional state versus like a legitimate dream. Like, you know, when you dream about. Anyways, that's not like your typical dream state. This is more like a lucid dream, right? Your body knows you're
Right.
here. Your mind knows you're here. Well, you wouldn't be talking to me if you didn't know, at least.
All these books are just names.
Names? So,
Names
like,
of
people.
cards.
Oh, names of cards.
It's like
Maybe
the
people,
history
too.
of every kind of card that exists. It's an origin
Ooh.
story.
Maybe it's definitely not in your head, then. This isn't your knowledge. It's just
No.
some knowledge.
It's
Maybe
weird,
it's
though.
Spectral's knowledge.
It's going backwards.
Going
So
backwards.
I think A's at the top.
Huh.
This is
Interesting. Typically, you don't go.
This is S.
down.
Is there going to be
S.
another scramble book in here?
It's possible. Open it up. Just don't read the book if it's a scramble book.
It's a black wool, keeper's note, 4th floor lever, some ice, and Shiranui spectral sword shade.
Oh.
Oh, this looks just like spectral sword, but
The shade version.
the shade version.
Don't know what that means, but I'm going to pretend like I do.
Neither do I. Is that what I'm here to collect?
I mean, it was in the S section.
I mean, yeah, I guess it was in the S section
And
of the
it's-
library.
Literally, SSS.
I mean, that was easier than everyone I've done so far.
I guess. I mean,
Like,
You know,
last
setting your-
time
setting-
there was tests and questions.
huh, true.
This time I just show up at a library, find the S section, and find the card.
Maybe it was like a sort of like a puzzle, but we figured it out really quickly. Maybe that's why he wanted me here.
To figure out a puzzle really easily.
Maybe. Maybe I could explain libraries better than you could. I am sort of experienced with the dream state and the meanings and symbolic meanings of stuff. You know what
You're
I mean?
a librarian.
No, a like a librarian but for dreams, really,
Okay.
and the Shadow Realm.
Whatever you say, Mr. Experience. The Shadow
Yep.
Realm and the Dream Realm and
So the only
Whatever
problem
else.
is
what?
Yeah, Michael left like 10 minutes ago.
What?
You haven't met me yet, Richie, but you have now, and it's all thanks to Spectral. Hi, my name's Poseidra, and Michael's asleep right now, but...
Okay. And what is Poseidra doing in my dream?
Well, didn't get here myself. Michael got here, but I took over as soon as, well, as soon as we got here. Spectral wants me to test you, and if you die, then he'll know you're not worthy.
Hold up. Spectral wanting me to bring Poseidra in to potentially defeat me?
What do you say? It's either this or never wake up again. Stuck in the library for eternity.
Spectral?
Spectral's not home right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Okay. Okay, if this is what Spectral says I need to do, then you're on.
Perfect. Alright, Richie, do you think you really have what it takes
I'm gonna have to.
me?
Okay.
Yes.
Set this card.
Oh, yes.
And, I'll set this card. And I'll end my turn.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna start by placing a new Miraka. You can tell that I'm getting rather excited. I'm gonna start off with a Deep Sea Diva, and you know me. I don't like to wait very long. Not at all. I'm gonna go ahead and bring a Neptibus to the field, and with her ability,
Okay.
I'm gonna activate Neptibus's ability to send myself to the graveyard. You and your zombies, you like the graveyard, don't you? Oh, that's so cute. I don't really want Neptibus on the field, though. I don't think. No. Ooh. I think not. I'm gonna go ahead and set this card in face down, and I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Well. Okay. I normal summon Necro-Will Banshee.
Interesting.
And activate its effect.
Huh.
Allowing me to activate Zombie World.
So we split the field, I see.
And then I flip summon Mizuki.
Okay.
And I use it to attack the Deep Sea Diva. Take 1,000 life points, and I end my turn.
Fair enough. It's probably the best move you could actually do. What do I want to do? I could obviously take the quick move. You know I don't like waiting, and I think I'm gonna do just that. I'll summon my trident to the field.
Okay.
And I'll activate Neptibus's ability to send an Atlantean heavy infantry to the graveyard.
Okay.
And I'll add a Dragoons to my hand. Thanks to Atlantean heavy infantry's ability, I'm sure you know what it is. Let's get rid of that pesky zombie world. I think the ocean will rule today, my friend. I think it will. Ooh, now the question is, do I... Yes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of both of those to bring out a Mistar Boy, Link 2, 24.
Monster? Okay.
Attack. And I'll also go ahead and special summon my White Stingray to the field in defense mode. And I'll special summon then Restar.
Interesting.
I
That's
like.
Sitch?
No. Nope. We'll get rid of Restar and bring out Shark Kraken.
Okay.
I just like to have things in my graveyard. You'll understand why soon.
It's a tough guy. Okay. There goes my
Perfect.
Mizuki.
And I'll end there. 2900 attack. Oh, my dear friend, the Shark
I set a
Kraken is
card, and I end my turn.
a monster. Unfortunately, I keep pulling really bad cards, so I'll go ahead and add Niptibus to the field again.
Another Neptibus.
Activate his effect. And send Atlantean Heavy Infantry to the graveyard.
Okay.
And I'll add a Call of the Atlanteans to my hand. Thanks to Heavy Infantry's effect, I can get rid of something. Or I guess not. I'll go ahead and activate Call of the Atlanteans, however, to bring out two heavy infantries? 3 heavy infantries. Now you see why I wanted them all in my graves.
Yes, I do. So now,
And yes.
here comes Poseidon, right?
Not quite. But I think to make things interesting, I'll go ahead and activate White Howling and make sure that Zombie World stays gone. For good.
Okay.
Then
Interesting.
go ahead and enter the battle phase, and I'll attack
Okay.
with Shark Kraken.
My Scapegoat. Activating it.
Perfect.
Let's put a bunch of tokens down. Just waiting for the attack to come through. And final token.
Oh, trust me. The waves have only just begun to change, my friend. The tide is going to turn, and I will be on top. And you will be stuck here forever.
Huh. Okay. So my first move, I use 2 tokens. Vampire Sucker.
Interesting.
Now, my second move. Not that. Okay. Activate this guy. Ghost Meets Girl, a Shiranui story. This allows me to discard Spectral Seed, allowing me to special summon to the field. Let's bring out this one, the Shiranui Smith.
A smith. What do you think he's
Now I
going to
normal summon Tatsu Necro.
do? Oh.
Using both of these
Good.
cards, I can go into the Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon, activating Smith's effect, and I get to add a card to my hand. The card that I want in my hand. Well. This one.
Smart.
Now, let's see what we've got in here. Anything of use? Maybe. That would be... not yet. So... need to weaken something. Which is... doable.
You have quite a few options.
Okay. Let's... attack. Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. Destroy the Shark Kraken.
A smart choice, of course.
Vampire Sucker. Destroy Neptibus.
Very well done.
And with that, I think I have to end my turn.
I think you do. However, you really should have gotten rid of some heavy infantries, you know.
Is that so?
I'm gonna bring myself out to the field, I suppose. So let's get rid of this Red Eyes Necro Dragon. Let's get rid of just Vampire Sucker. And let's get rid of your Black Sheep token. And I'll also destroy all spells and traps in the field.
On your hand.
You don't understand clearly how this works, but okay, fine. I'll summon my Dragoons out to the field. And I'll into the battle phase.
You still had a normal summon? That's not bad.
Oh, you don't even understand the breadth of my power. Not even close. Know your own companion.
Okay. Normal summon the Shiranui Spirit Master. Activating its effect.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there with a bottomless trap hole.
Okay. Well, it is gonna allow me to special summon either way. So, I'll bring out Shiranui Spectral Sword Shade. Spirit Master's effect when banished is gonna allow me to get rid of Atlantean Dragoons. Now,
Smart.
activating Mizuki, I can special summon back to the field my Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon. Thank you for that. And we're not done there though. I activate Shiranui Spectral Sword Shade. This will allow me to bring back banished monsters. So this one and this one back to the field.
Okay.
I think it's time to attack with the Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon.
Not bad. I can see why he chose you.
And I end my turn there.
Alright, I guess we'll start off feeling rather spicy. I'll go ahead and throw down an Umiraka.
Okay.
And then I'll normal summon yet another Neptibus. And with a Neptibus, I'll activate her ability. And I'll send attack squad to the graveyard to bring out my second call of the Atlanteans, and I'll activate it right away. And let's bring out some more of our dearest friends, the heavy infantries.
All three back.
All
Very well.
3 back. Yep. And I'll go ahead and take out something that I just don't believe I really want on the field, which is that Shiranui Spirit Master.
Very well. And since you have done that, Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon's effect activates. Let me to re-special summon, and I'll bring out... Let's grab ourselves... Yeah. Escape Ghost.
Of course. Should have expected such.
There's a very good reason for that. Now...
It's tuna. I assume you bring it out yet another synchro.
Activating Twin Twister, discarding Mizuki to get rid of your Umiruka. I then normal summon Shiranui Squire, activating its effect to special summon a Spectral Sword from my deck to the field. Now that we've made that play, let's go ahead and bring out the big monster. Using Spectral Sword, Shiranui Squire, and Necro-Willed Banshee, I can bring out Shiranui Sun Saga. Then I can activate Necro-Willed Banshee to play Zombie World. Then I can activate Mizuki to bring back to the field. I don't know. How about Vampire Sucker? Right back here. And I think I'm gonna activate Vampire Sucker's effect. Special summoning White Stingray to your field in defense mode.
Interesting.
Which is gonna allow me to draw 1 card.
I'll go ahead and activate the ability allowing me to treat it as a tuna.
Setting this card down. Now.
I assume this duel's over.
Sadly not this turn. Oh wait, yes it is. Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon. Attack Neptibus.
Oh
You
well.
lose. I live. I did it.
I guess you lived this day. Spectre will be glad.
He
to
will?
hear this.
Well, he's gonna hear it from me once I tell him. Alright, tricking me into my death match or whatever this was.
Sort
It's
of.
insane.
Well, I wasn't planning on keeping you here, but I figured if I threatened you enough, you'd feel the pressure.
It's all just a big lie. I mean, you would say that
Sort
once
of.
it's over.
Yeah. But I needed you to be at your full potential so we could really test how you're doing. And if you could beat Michael and his deck and me, and if you could beat me, then there's still hope for you. There's still hope that you won't end up like the rest.
The rest?
Yes, all will be revealed in time. But for now, I think it's about time you woke up, don't you think? And don't tell Michael what happened. He's going to be very upset.
Why should I do anything that you tell me?
Because if you don't, then when the day of reckoning begins, you will be forgotten.